watching A Day in Life, Mikey Leven. Oh! Okay, a normal day for me is, you know, I get up at like 6 in the morning, go paint some houses with my pops, and then, you know, usually got some night class or whatever at school, go to Art Institute for film. I go for digital film and video production. Been there since 08, gonna graduate my bachelor's June 20th, I walk, so pretty stoked. Got an honor roll or dean's list, whatever you want to call it. I've tried to keep skateboarding out of all my projects. I don't want to film skateboarding because then I get jealous. Like, oh man, I just want to skate too, you know? So I'd rather film anything besides skating. I guess my ultimate goal for film would be to work with National Geographic. I started skating in 2001. I was 11 years old. I skated some kid's Pokemon board, and basically within like, I don't know, half hour, I almost did a heel flip. So I was like, from there on out, I was pretty hooked. First board was a blind popsicles from Cheapskates. You know, my pops hooked me up with that, and then I don't know, ever since then, been hooked. Recently I've been doing a lot of demos and whatnot for this company called Dot Action Sports. It's my buddy, he's a pro BMXer out of Woodward, and he has like a BMX stunt team, and they travel around the country and recently internationally doing demos and stuff. We just went to India, southeastern India. It was a crazy trip, but we went over there to perform at a it's kind of like MIT, the school, the technology school here, but it was called IIT, and we did it for their college festival over there. And half-hour demo, traveled 40 hours for a half-hour demo. It was absolutely insane. 5,000 screaming Indians. Basically, my homies around here. I got Nate Keenan, he shreds, and then he's got his younger brother Matt. He's like 2 years younger. His name's Matt Keenan, and we all shred together. We've been shredding since, I don't know, 6th grade, 5th grade. My buddy Jake, who's over there on the ramp. Who else we got? I don't know. So many kids, you know. The kids that got me into skateboarding, none of them really skate anymore, but, you know, a couple of them passed away by now, but, you know, they held it down, they got me into it. So, I don't know. Every time I see them out, you know, at the bars or whatever, they're always super proud and tell me to keep on going. Yeah, the future of skating, I don't know. All these little kids coming up, they're just, from my perspective, a lot of them are just looking to, you know, be like, you know, Rob here, like on TV, or like Ryan Sheckler, you know, they're just looking for sponsors. And then you see all those kids, like those crazy vert kids that skate the mega ramp at 11 years old doing 900s. They don't, in my opinion, I don't really know if it's true, but they don't know what real skateboarding is about. They don't know what it's like to grow up on a curb, you know, skating doing like 50-50s or like little nose stalls and whatnot. They don't know that. They were dropped off on a vert ramp when they were 2. But no, I mean, contests are great, but it's just, it's way too commercialized for me.
Yo, you want me to be in it?
Yeah. So this is Jake right here. Jake, what do you gotta say?
Mikey's the man. I'm nervous, man. Nervous. I'm doing my hands.
Alright, so got to check out some footage of me and my buddies skating the ramp and whatnot, and hope you enjoy it.